The raven himself is hoarse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the toe, top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood. How's that?
Okay, not bad, not bad. There's a sense of genuinity to it, but it doesn't sound pure. Maybe try adding more of a tyrannical ruler tone to it.
How do you mean?
A little bit of authority, you know, some darkness. It'll add some mystery to the nature of your character.
I guess the real mystery will be if I pass the audition.
No, that's not a good attitude to have when you're preparing. Look, I think that you're in great shape, and you're going to do just wonderfully at your audition.
You really think so?
I could just see it now. Mary Stuart starring in Macbeth. You are going to drive Upland crazy.
You really think so?
Yes. Now, relax. Make yourself a cup of hot tea, and I will show myself out, okay? But rehearsal isn't over. I'll be back tomorrow.
Hey! Thank you.
Break a leg.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Mother.
I haven't heard from you today.
I'm sorry, Mother. I've been so stressed out about the audition, and work is getting a little busier.
You need to take it easy, honey.
I was going to call you, Mother, I promise.
I want to schedule a dinner for us at Squire's this Friday at 6 p.m.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, great. I think it'll ease your mind and rejuvenate your thinking process. It's important not to overwhelm yourself and take anything too serious.
I understand, Mother.
I also want to mention to you, it's your father's birthday next week. And I was going to get him a tie. I need your advice on whether I should get him the classic cutter cravat or the typical belly warmer. Mary? Mary?
Yes, I'm sorry, Mother. I was distracted by someone outside. Cutter cravat. Dad's old-fashioned. It'll suit him better.
Good point, sweetheart. I knew I could ask you. Very well, I have to start supper. You know how cranky your father is when he comes home hungry.
Yes, Mother.
But I'll see you on Friday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you, honey.
Bye, Mom. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me, Mrs., would you care to sign this petition to help the City Board of Health pass an ordinance against the use of hog manure and wet garbage as fertilizer?
Ew.
We're only out to help the fine citizens of Upland to get rid of a stinky town. That's right, our next mission will be to control the environmental contaminants polluting the air due to smudge pots.
Fine.
Thank you so much for your generosity. Yeah, thank you, Mrs. Don't forget to smell the roses. Good morning, Mary. Just in time. We have a mandatory meeting regarding those missing invoices for Shea Unified this morning. We're in for a long day. I wouldn't worry about it too much. The matter will soon transpire into negligence and the peculiar ways of an operation that has nothing to do with our mailroom.
What's this?
It's an old photo album containing pictures of early Upland. It was found in the furnace a little while ago during repair. Isn't it something?
There's Clark's Bakery, Mac the Medicine Man, Kirk's Bootery. This is wonderful.
It gets better. Our workplace in the 30s. Place hasn't changed much in the past 20 years.
After all these years, it was preserved so well. It amazes me we're even looking at it today.
Mary, Fletcher, You two do remember we have a meeting in 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Just gathering your notes now.
That's what I thought.
May I have the pleasure of seeing you home this evening?
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
Hop on in. Oh, wait. You're driving.
I can't drive. I don't even have a driver's license.
Okay. And by the way, did I drive? My parents said I'm not getting mine either.
I'm not driving.
That'll rub right out. I'm not worried about it. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Well, I gotta go get my nephew from soccer practice. My sister doesn't trust bus drivers. But I haven't forgotten about your audition. We'll resume practice tomorrow. Break a leg.
Hello? How do you do?
Oh, pardon me. Excuse me for being so rude. I couldn't help but admire your exquisite home.
Oh, well, thank you very much. You would think it was on the market based on how many buyers knock on my front door.
Quite understandable. Perhaps it's the eclecticism of the home. A superb design by Meyer and Hunt, the famous architect. Inspired by Italian farmhouses.
Wow, you were able to tell all of that just by looking at it?
Not quite. I do know a thing or two about the home. I knew the family that built it, the Whitley family. They were such a loving family.
So you've spent some time here?
I did. Many fond memories here. But as you all know, things change with time. They're all just memories now. Oh, I see that the garden is well nurtured. Isabel would have loved that. To be surrounded by beautiful, lush greenery, to be at one with nature without having to leave home. She hated the bugs. Oh, forgive me. I don't have company often. I should be going now.
Oh no, it's okay. Mrs.
Swan. Edna Swan.
Pleasure, Mrs. Swan. I'm Mary Stewart.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Mary Stewart.
Perhaps you'd like to join me for some tea before you leave?
Oh, well, that would be wonderful.
Wow, so you're a native of Upland?
No, I was born in Colorado. But I did move here to Upland when I was a little child. Though, at the time, it was called North Ontario. Mother and father wanted to settle in California, but Los Angeles was too busy for Mother, so we settled here. A lovely place to settle.
Do you still reside here?
No. I would have loved to, but it was time to move on. Do you see those over there? Those were Mother's favorite. Tomorrow's her birthday. I was gonna go visit her at the cemetery. I hope I'm not too bold, but would you mind coming with and perhaps bringing some of those flowers?
Yes, absolutely. I'd love to.
Terrific. Mother would love that. She used to always say, it's the little things that are indefinitely the most important.
Susan, can you take me to Bellevue Memorial?
The cemetery?
Yes, I'll explain on the way. Mrs. Swan, hello, Miss Swan. I apologize for my tardiness. I may have found your photo album at the Carnegie Library. My workplace, the repair crew found it in the furnace. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Swan. Please forgive me.
Who is that?
Oh, that's Susan Harwood. She's a good friend of mine. Mrs. Swan, she's a friend of mine. Mrs. Swan, this is Susan. Susan, this is Edna Swan.
Mary, who are you talking to? Mary?